slums, schools, in prisons, and in theatres. Every day, people gather at TEDx events around the world to hear the best ideas bubbling up in their communities. Today, you are part of a global conversation about our shared future. So what is this TEDx? TEDx is an initiative of the TED Conference, a non-profit devoted to ideas worth spreading. We grant free licenses to allow TED-like events to spread globally. This event today is based on the TED Conference format and ideals, but is independently organized by your local community. So please make sure to thank the team of volunteers who worked so hard on today's event. It's their ideas, dedication, and time that made it all possible. It's they who booked all the speakers, and the views you'll hear today are, of course, those of those speakers, not necessarily of TED. We hope their talks spark an exciting conversation among you. It is a day for curiosity and for skepticism, for openness and for critical thinking, for inspiration and for action. The more you enter into it, the more you'll take out. And now, on with the show.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. Today we are going to have a presentation from my two students. This is a combination of all the things that they learned from grammar to TED speech writing as well as editing and TED video watching and discussion. For the last 2 months, they have been studying and learning, practicing and rehearsing, as well as preparing so that they can apply what they've learned in speech. So for today, they are going to talk about two same topics, and then you will see what they have learned for this class. So hopefully you will enjoy and while watching and listening and learn something from the two of them. Okay, so let's have our first student. Her name is Jamie Kang. Okay, she is a 16-year-old student from South Korea. She is a very bubbly, hardworking, and curious student. So she will talk about trust for today. Okay, so let's give her a round of applause. Okay, but before we start, so let's have some snacks, or some sweets, and wait for a while. You can eat while you're watching. Okay, some sweets and okay, so hopefully you can enjoy. Okay, and let's listen to Jamie. Okay, let's give her a round of applause.
Hi everyone, this is Jamie. Today I will talk about the advantages of trust. It is difficult to build trust with strangers. If you exchange your phone with others, you will feel uncomfortable and strange. But if you trust other people, the world will change. First, trust can make people to overcome the deep-seated prejudice. People think the stranger is danger. They learned it when they were young. Joe Gabbia, the founder of Airbnb, and his friends opened lunch in one woman's house. The guests had good experience in the house. Joe's team used trust to this point. How did it become successful? People feel the sense of responsibility where they stay in their large house. It is After a few months, the guests and the team trust each other. Joe's team made friends and money. Second, people can help each other. One day at an Airbnb house in Brooklyn, there was a man who had a heart attack. Everyone was shocked. Then suddenly, the guests took him to the hospital. How can trust can make people to help each other?
Really? Okay, thank you so much.
Really, I have no battery, so I will take I will
Okay.
2 minutes.
Okay. Guys, you have to eat. Okay. We prepared this for you, for the audience. Okay. We'll have question and answer later after Mary, okay? So you have to be here. Yes. All right, let's have another speaker for today. Another 16-year-old student from South Korea. Another curious, hardworking, and highly spirited student named Mary Kim, and she'll talk about a different kind of trust. Okay, so let's give her a warm applause.
Hi, my name is Mary Kim. Today I'm going to talk about how Airbnb versus trust. Airbnb is an abbreviation of Air Bed and Breakfast. This is a useful and special website that provides information on how to find accommodation for travelers. What makes it so special? The secret is this: you have to let strangers into your house, building trust with the guests. First, trust is powerful. It even makes strangers to stay in your home. My mom reserved Airbnb house last year in Tokyo. It was the first time for my family to use Airbnb house, but the owner was really generous and the home was not only comfortable but also safe. We thought that trust breaks barrier between others and for magnanimity. Second, trust leads to sharing. Is sharing house with others good? I can definitely say yes after my experience. It may sound awkward to others that someone is occupying your house, but it can create new relationships. During our stay, the owner of the Tokyo accommodation had given us sweets for Halloween, which made us feel more comfortable and grateful. Joe Gabbia, the Airbnb co-founder, had mentioned about an incident of a guest who had a heart attack, so was rushed to the hospital by the host using his own car. The host even donated blood to the guest. We can see that sharing brings people together. Third, trust promotes good reputation. Airbnb allows you to write comments whether good or bad. Joe Gabbia says a place with only 1 or 2 comments doesn't make any effect, but with more than 10 comments will give good effects to the accommodation and increase customers faster. If it's positive comments, the support your reputation by communication. Trust. Imagine that someone is sleeping in your house. Would you still feel fearful? Airbnb gives you a chance to trust by believing and forming bonds with others. It is both powerful and effective. Again, this is Mary from I Can TED Talk. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Let's invite Jamie again. We'll have some question and answer portion. Okay, so Mary, both of you, can you please stay here? We'll have some questions. So both of them talked about Airbnb and trusting strangers, right? But Mary had an experience. But let's ask Jamie. Have you ever experienced trusting a stranger in the past?
No, I haven't, but I think I can trust strangers because I've been to this TED Talk.
Okay.
Strangers.
Okay, so we have to trust strangers as well. What about Mary? Okay, you have experiences, right, in Japan. But okay, do you think that trusting people easily can change the world in a good way?
Yes,
Okay, why is that?
because it forms trust, so everyone can have good experience.
Okay, so what have you learned, both of you, from this speech and TED Talk about trusting people? Jamie first.
If I learned that trusting people is strangers, if you trust strangers, they are also not interested.
Okay, how about Mary?
Airbnb house is not dangerous, so I want to recommend people to use Airbnb house.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. That's all. Okay, do you have questions? No questions? Okay, ayaw nila. Okay, thank you guys for listening. So that ends our presentation for today. Yun lang po. Salamat. Thanks, Teacher Ray.
Welcome po.